If you're looking for the best pool lights, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Intex LED Pool Wall Light. For lighting above ground pools, it's hard to beat the simplicity and convenience of the Intex LED Pool Wall Light. They are one of the best pool lights we reviewed as they don't require permanent installation or any modification to your pool. This light is magnetic and it's held to the inside of your pool by the other half of the magnet that is located on the outside of the pool wall. The outside portion of the magnet is plugged into the wall and provides a small amount of electricity to the light. This makes it easy and quick to install, and you never have to worry about modifying your pool or replacing batteries. We were impressed with how much illumination this inexpensive little light provided, for a fraction of the cost that other lights go for. The Intex LED light will completely illuminate a pool up to 24 feet across. Keep in mind, it can't be used with metal pools or in-ground pools, and it's got a shorter lifespan. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Roladro LED Pool Light. While some LED pool lights can get quite expensive, the Roladro light offers adequate illumination at an affordable price. It provides 7 static color options and 5 dynamic modes that change through the colors for a unique look inside your pool. Those 5 dynamic modes have 10 different speed levels you can set them to for excellent control over your pool's lighting. Luckily, this light includes a remote control that makes it easy to make any changes to the lighting that you want. While many of the lights we tested were available with cords that were hundreds of feet long, this one only comes with a 6-foot or 16-foot cord. It's also designed to work only with a 12-volt system, so you'll need to purchase a transformer separately if you don't already have one. It's a good light overall, but we'd like to see it usable with a standard 120-volt system as well and have options for a much longer cord. The number 3 position is held by Loftex Submersible LED Lights. If you're looking for a more versatile lighting option for your pool, the Loftex Submersible LED Lights come with up to 12 separate waterproof lights in a package. This means you can position them throughout your pool to create interesting and unique light effects that can truly enhance your pool's area. They have suction cups and magnets on the back that will allow you to mount them nearly anywhere. Luckily, they're all programmed by remote, so you won't have to fish them all out every time you want to make adjustments. While we like the concept of the LOFTEK lights, they didn't live up to expectations in the real world. Our first issue was with the suction cups. They don't stick well, and our lights kept dropping to the bottom of the pool. There's also no white light setting, so it's other colors or nothing. Our final complaint was the poor battery life. These lights are powered by all batteries that only provide 20 hours of light before needing to be replaced. Unless you want to be collecting them every other day to replace all their batteries, we suggest avoiding the LOFTEK lights. Next at number 4, we have Allisable 50 LED Pool Light Bulb. This little 50-watt bulb from Allisable can replace a 200-800-watt traditional bulb to conserve energy and ultimately save you money on your electric bill. It's compatible with most standard housings, including Hayward and Pentair. It only offers white light, so you won't get any dazzling color shows or even multiple hues to pick from. But it's a very affordable bulb, so we didn't expect many frills and extras to be built in. This light is 120 only, so don't try to plug it into your existing 12-volt system. But you also won't need any additional transformers to run it. The light installed easily, and when we first started it, the illumination was bright and filled the pool. Unfortunately, our first one died in less than a month. We contacted Allisable, who sent out a replacement bulb, but it took a bit of back and forth emailing to get it. We were most disappointed when our second bulb was a repeat performance of the first one. After witnessing 2 bulbs fail within a month, we decided not to test our luck with a third bulb. With such poor longevity, it's no surprise the Allisable bulb is near the end of our. The number 5 position is held by LOFTEK LED Dimmable Floating Pool Lights. If you want to create a grotto-like atmosphere poolside, why not consider some floating pool lights? LOFTEK gives you some superb examples here. So how do they shape up? First things first, you need to choose the size of lighting. There are 7 sizings at your disposal from 3 inches through to 24 inches at the upper end. Choose in line with the dimensions of your pool. This model features 16-inch balls and falls roughly in the middle of the impressive range. Now, these LED globes are multi-purpose and would be just at home inside your house or on the decking as floating in the pool. If you choose to pop them in the pool, and we're sure you will, then the lights are completely waterproof. They are rated IP65. The shell of the balls is made from toy-grade polyurethane made with one-shot molding. Dustproof as well as waterproof. There are no gaps in sight here. The lights are not only waterproof, but they'll also float on the surface, too, making a real spectacle for swimmers. The number 6 position is dominated by Rukar's floating pool lights. If you're looking to illuminate your swimming pool, it helps if the lights enhance the design scheme, and these floating gems from Rukars make a commanding visual statement. One of the primary benefits here is the ground. To get started, just inflate the balls. This allows you to use the lights when you go camping or on a road trip, and also allows you to store them in limited spaces when you winterize your swimming pool. The bright LED lights are completely solar powered, allowing you to do your part for the environment while still lighting your pool up like a fairy grotto. After being charged in direct sunlight, you can expect to get up to 8 hours of use from these lights. To give you an indication of the size of these balls relative to your pool, they measure 14 inches across. Each pack bundles 4 of these colored balls for great overall value. Rated IP68, these lights are both waterproof and weatherproof. Despite a handful of complaints about build quality issues developing over time, most user testimony for these pool lights is overwhelmingly positive. Do they make the right fit for your home swimming pool, though? Moving on to the next at number 7 with Allisable 36 RGB LED Pool Light. Allisable has a heavy presence in his vertical with just cause. They make superb lighting solutions, and they price them well within most people's budget. You can't argue with the price/performance ratio here. So what do you get in terms of performance? Don't be fooled into thinking the 36-watt lights won't be bright enough. Like all LEDs, you'll get dramatically improved efficiency, which means that these bulbs kick out the same brightness as incandescent lights with far higher wattages. These are color-changing lights offering you reds, blues, and greens to bathe your pool in a wonderfully relaxed ambience when evening falls. As well as 7 static color modes, you can also choose from 8 animation modes to wow your guests and keep the kids entertained. From color transitions to fades, enjoy some great effects fuss-free. There's also a memory function so your most recently used settings are restored when you next hit the pool. You can take advantage of switch control or remote control, so you'll have all bases covered. You'll need to get a battery for the remote control as the manufacturer doesn't include one. Of the multiple configurations at your disposal, this version is the 120-volt RGB rated at 36 watts. There are many other options if this doesn't make a smooth fit. The number 8 position is held by LOGUIDE Floating Pool Lights. Floating lights always create a really elegant vibe in a pool, and these take things to the next level aesthetically. You can choose from lights shaped like a butterfly, a dragonfly, or a frog. These are the dragonfly lights, and they make a real conversation piece. Made from rugged foam, the colors will endure rather than fading and diminishing the effect. Set on a lotus leaf design, the lights are designed to float in your pool. The battery box underneath is fully waterproof, too. So you'll have no niggling safety concerns about dropping these nifty LEDs in your pool at home. Each of the lights comes with a battery that yields roughly 100 hours of continuous use. This battery is replaceable, but you'll be locked into buying ongoing replacements. Given the energy efficiency of these lights, though, you'll more than recoup the cost on the energy saving you'll make compared to incandescent lights. There's a decent spread of colors including cyan, halo, white, and purple alongside the red, blue, and green lights you'd expect. A few disgruntled users have pointed out the absence of a timer on these lights, but the vast bulk of user testimony is overwhelmingly positive. Next at number 9, we have ZUCKEO Low Voltage Landscape Lights. Next up, we have some utilitarian lights from ZUCKEO in the form of these landscape lights. You get a set of 8 stake spotlights to surround your pool with bright LED lighting. The warm white lights are great for keeping your pool, garden, or patio area safe, and the warmth of the lighting means they're great for creating a relaxed atmosphere. 2. The aluminum body of the lights and the glass cover are both triple water resistant. The IP65 waterproof rating gives you lights built to withstand plenty of punishment. The lights are also resistant to both heat and frost. Wherever you live and whatever the climate, you're in safe hands with these pool lights. The lights excel in terms of lifespan, too. You can expect up to 20,000 hours of use from these things. You can freely rotate the lights, angling the beam at 90 degrees. The head is adjustable through 270 degrees. This allows you to illuminate the widest possible area, even if you have a larger outdoor space to light up. When it comes to installation, you need to fix the stakes into the ground. Note that you will also need a transformer along with some low-voltage wires. Neither of these are included, so make sure you make provision for them in advance if you want to get going right out the box. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Submersible LED lights waterproof. Moonbrook serves up some highly effective and waterproof pool lights in a classic Art Deco design. Do they make the right fit for your pool at home? No? The remote control gives you the freedom to make changes to the mood whether you are lounging in the pool and relaxing in your lounger. Choose from 16 colors if you like the idea of sticking with one color. You could also engage one of the color modes. You get 4 of these to give you a light show without needing to lift a finger. If you opt for the static lighting, you can also manipulate the brightness levels to suit, giving you complete control over your poolside environment. The memory function comes in handy when you next pop in the pool. Your previous setting will be flashed up ready for you. Each light comes with a cluster of 10 LED bulbs. Despite being rated at just 2.4 watts, you'll get plenty of power and brightness in a compact and energy-efficient form. That's all for today. We upload house product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.